Hey, what's up? I'm making this video real quick about some shit I saw about white people being more no black people being more racist than white people. It's just the shit's just not true. I'm sorry. Like I said in my other video, the only difference is white people would I'm not gonna say all because it's not all. Most upper class, higher class white people have what we call hidden racism. They put on this facade and charade just to appear to be appear to be pure, but it's all the signs are there. You know what I mean? They had a old video on YouTube. I don't know if you guys ever saw it about the two little white girls that sat up there and said that they were talking to this Indian chick or Hindu, Muslim, whatever she was, and they were saying that she was going to go to hell because she's not Christian, and they're trying to save her soul, and they pretty much was trying to coerce her into trying to be like them. And I think this is the problem that blacks have with whites. It's like that dude who wrote that book. It's a big ass cultural differences. Like I said, I've never seen an African Bible. Maybe now in African language, but I've never seen like an original lion skin Bible that was found in Africa. So that makes me wonder what was black people worshiping before they became slaves. Well, while these white people sitting here trying to convince us that Jesus is blonde hair, blue eyes, and we need to give thanks to a white man, like Dick Gregory said, for our life, give thanks to a white man for Christmas presents, give thanks to a white man for all this other shit like that. I think it's more or less hidden racism where they want us to feel ashamed to be who we are. You know what I mean? Ain't like I said, it's I think it's better off in 1800s. At least you knew who your enemies were. Like I said, it ain't nothing worse than a motherfucking a white man. You see, the difference is a black man. If he think a white man is racist, he'll say, "I think you racist." If a white man is racist or think a black man racist, he'll play around it. He won't mention it. He don't want to talk about it and all this other stuff like that. Or he'll play it off and oh, I have plenty of black friends, or oh, I grew up with black people, or I had sex with a black chick before. And as far as that interracial dating shit goes, even the slaves, even the slave masters had sex with the slaves. That's as far as I'm gonna go right there. A motherfucker, you seen 12 Years a Slave? Even a slave master had sex with a slave. He'd go around, he'd bang that pussy and turn around and hang her. Now you tell me if that's love, interracial dating. For a motherfucker to fuck your pussy one day and then throw you up on that tree the next. Don't sit there. Oh, you gonna call that motherfucker not racist? Hell, and this is all throughout history. This is all throughout history. The Spaniards, when it came down to Mexico and the Native Americans, they'd fuck them and kill them. Same thing with Americans. They come over here, fuck them and kill them. Next, you got all these white people claiming they partial native. Even in Chinese culture, Chinese history, Asian history. Matter of fact, the reason why Chinese hate Japanese is because that massive rape. Here, these people are thinking that they filthy, sick man, the Asian, all this stuff like that. But the Japanese went down there, raped and killed them, raped and killed the Chinese people, and then they going around talking about some you need to forgive that, you need to forget that. How the fuck does sticking your dick in somebody constituted you as not being racist? A man, what's that? That was on what was that old talk show host like Ricky Lake, somebody like that? The man who was in the KKK but married a black woman. Explain that one to me. He hates black people, but he'll fuck it and marry a black chick. It's kind of like what's that comedian? Where he was like I'll kill everybody except for Susan. Fuck these crackers except for Susan. You know what I mean? But as far as black people being more racist than white people, I don't think so. I don't think so. Because black people have no power. They can hate all they want, but they don't have the position. They don't have the power to make your life worse because of how they feel. White people do. A white man will not hire you. You know what I mean? A white man will build buses and build ghettos and build projects because of how he feel about you. When has a black man ever built like this project or a ghetto for white people? When has a black man ever designed a bus route system that only circles certain neighborhoods so you couldn't get out to the black people for a white man? When have they ever put minimum wage, like, okay, in Milwaukee, the McDonald's out in the suburbs pay a lot more than the McDonald's in the hood? Why is that? Why don't all McDonald's pay the same? And then on top of that, the buses don't even go out to the McDonald's in the suburbs. That's real racism. And if, as far as I'm concerned, black people haven't been in a position to be real racist. They can talk all the shit they want. They can mouth off white people this, white people that, but real racism, real oppression is when somebody has the power to fuck with your life based off how they feel. That's real racism. When we get a new president or whatever like that, and he want to take food stamps specifically from black people, that's real racism. So I think as far as America is standing on tools, that it is impossible for a black man to be more racist than a white man. It's not possible. They're the ones who came up with this one drop rule. They're the ones who started this light skin, dark skin war and all this other shit like that. Polluting the neighborhoods, the chemtrails, fucking with the tap water, all that shit. The rich versus the poor. Mother against father, sister against brother. They're the false prophets, and I'm not saying all. I'm saying those who come from this certain demographic. They're the false prophets that the Bible's talking about. Because everything that the Bible said to be warned of or be on the lookout for, it's all around us. It's here. It's here already. You know what I mean? So that's all I got to say on that.